I'm Jennifer Homans. I'm the founder and director of the Center for Ballet and the Arts, and we're very, very happy to welcome you here today to this open class with Alonzo King and the dancers of the Lines Ballet, who are here all around me, as you can see. The Center for Ballet and the Arts is an international institute for scholars and for artists. It's a place where people come to make new dances and new kinds of scholarship and writing about dance. We have a fellowship program that is our sort of core program where we bring in people from across the arts and sciences to work on projects on the subject of ballet. And in fact, our fellows for this semester are all here tonight, and you can perhaps meet them later. We also have a robust public programming side, and this open class is part of that. And the reason that we have an open class, this is our second one. Our first was taught by Mark Morris with his dancers, and now we have Alonzo King here. And the reason that we are doing these open classes is that I really believe that ballet is not a style, it's not Swan Lake, it's not Giselle, it's not Agon, it's not any of the ballets that these dancers dance. It's actually not a style at all, it's a practice. It's a way of organizing the human body, and it's a ritual that happens every morning. That's what has given it its life for the last 400 years, and it still gives it its life today. So most of the time, people don't get to see what dancers do every morning, or every afternoon in this case, when they practice. So that is the main goal here, is to open up the studio and bring people in to see this moment. Now, I just want to emphasize that this is not a backstage moment. So this is not inviting people in to see a rehearsal. None of what you see here today is going to be on the stage in a performance. It's not backstage, it's inside. And the inside is really important to me because it means you're coming into what I think of as kind of the inner sanctum of the art form. This is the place where dancers are private. They're often together but alone with their own bodies. So you're inside the studio, and the dancers have the task of going inside their bodies. And you might ask, sort of, what does that mean? I mean, how can you go inside a body? It's all flesh and bone and ligaments and muscles, and that, of course, is what they're doing. They're going inside their bodies. But the inside of the body is also something a little bit more intangible. I think all of us who love dance know it's something psychological, spiritual, whatever you want to call it. It's something about who you are. And that's, I think, what a dancer faces every morning at the bar when they're taking class. So welcome to this open class. And we will, I hope, see a little bit about what Alonzo and these dancers feel about their art form. This is not a performance, they are working, and they will be doing their work here for you today. The plan of the evening, if this is an evening, yes, is we're going to see the class, and then Alonzo and I will begin a conversation, which we will then invite all of you to join if you have questions. And following the question and answers, we can move to a reception, and I hope you'll stay and continue with the conversation. I think it's taking place just outside, so you will bump into it as you leave. Alonzo King, as most of you know, is the founder and director of the Lines Ballet. He is also the founder of the Lines Dancer Center of San Francisco, which is an extraordinary place that also brings together scholarship and the arts. I just want to say a very brief personal word. I've known Alonzo for now, I first met him when I was a young dancer. I was probably 18, 19. I came to San Francisco, and it was in a moment in my life when I was feeling a little bit like maybe this dancing thing wasn't really for me, because I was getting a little bored, feeling like it was a little rote, It was kind of mechanical. I was being asked to do something that was almost just an athletic art form. And then I met Alonzo and started taking his class. Didn't really meet him, I just started taking his class. And it changed the way I thought about the art form. So it's particularly meaningful for me to have had the opportunity to invite him here and to have all of his dancers here tonight with us, since he taught me so much to begin with. I just need to take a moment to say some thanks, first to the Andrew W. Mellon Foundation for their great support. That's why we're here today. And to the New York University, who are also a great sponsor of ours. To Alonzo, the dancers, to David, the pianist, to the entire staff of the Center for Ballet and the Arts, and everybody here who has helped to make this happen. It's a lot of people, I can promise you that. So without any further ado, I think I've said everything I need to say, and I would like to welcome Alonzo and welcome the dancers and welcome you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Jennifer. You guys, let's move this down just a little bit. Just a little bit so I can get around back there. Okay, let's start. Please stand away from the bar for a second. And just rub your hands together really fast. Even faster. Even faster. Faster. Put your hands in the air, please, and close your eyes. Your hands are antenna. They receive and give information. You don't want to cut them off or block the energy flow. They receive and give information. They'll transfer that sensation into your entire body as a receptacle and giver of information, particularly into the feet, sole, toes, and let the hands come down softly. Take them back up, please. Straight up. Now straighten them, completely straight. And just relax the fingers. Only the fingers. Now the wrists drop. Go back long. Just the fingers, please. Drop. Now the wrist. The forearm only. Now the upper arm, let it drop and hang. Drop. Boom. Back up, please. Again, fingers alone, wrists, forearm, upper arm, big chest, stand at the bar left position, left foot at the bar first position, maestro. Right arm high second, look towards the bar, high fifth. Jump out of your stomach, carve into first position, arabesque porte-bras. Porte-bras second, cambre over one. Unfold, cambre back, breathing. Tendu front, rond de jambe second, grand plié. Now try not to go down, please. Up and open, grand plié, up and open. Now just stay in second, flex your hands, expansion. Relax your mouth. Now go deep, grand plié all the way. Secure your feet into your hips towards the bar, breathing. Jump up in your turnout all the way down. And up towards the bar. Jump out of your hips all the way back. Wake up your stomach, cambre over. Unfold. Arabesque porte-bras, cambre back. Gentle. Into first. Simple. Grand plié. Tickle your spine on the way down, grand plié from the coccyx to the crown of your head. Now big deal, right arm down and up, left arm down and up. Drop your head back. Return the head, tendu forth, long spine, cambre over, close to your legs. towards the bar, all the way back. Arabesque port-de-bras long line into first reverse. Now close to your left leg. Tendu front fifth, demi-plié, and straight. Plié, straight, tendu front, rond de jambe second, close fifth back, plié, try not to drop, plié, tendu back very small, now make room for second, make room for fifth, grand plié, smooth one. Both arms down and up, big deal. Port-de-bras second. Grand plié, smooth. Both arms down and up. Port-de-bras second, now pure essence. Tanlié to the front and one. Détourné, spiral. Tanlié to the front. Now be late, leave your head, be late, spiral. Tanlié to the front. Deep lunge and tendu all the way down. Susu. And stay. Screw your ankles in, please. Make them incredibly quiet. Drop your right arm, let it dangle. Keep the left arm high, and the torso stays in high fifth. Now drop the left arm, torso still high fifth. Put your hands on your waist, please. Come out of that lower back. Get out of your calves to the best of your ability. Don't favor your strong leg. Use both. And finish. Other side. Left arm high second. Look towards the bar. Carve into high fifth. Into first. Elevate, roll flat. Cambre over and one. Unfold, keep the feet to the front, cambre back. Tendu front, rond de jambe second. Grand plié. There's no floor, grand plié, there's no floor. Now there's a floor, use it. Stay straight. Now go deep, grand plié. Let's fly. Towards the bar expansion, one. All the way down. From your navel to your middle finger, towards the bar, pull it and back. There's a connection. Your elbow and your left ear, cambre over. Now jump up into the crotch, all the way back. Beautiful transition into first, very simple. Grand plié, your spine is taller now. Your spine is taller now, grand plié. Demi-plié, straight and high fifth. Tune into it, stay with it. Tendu big fourth, expand, over and one, begin your circle. All the way back. Beautiful line, arabesque port-de-bras, demi-plié both feet. Straighten through first. Square. Now dive, dive, use the head. Tendu front fifth. Demi-plié and straight. Plie. Straight. Now very simple, tendu front. Rond de jambe only to second. Fifth back. Demi-plie. And straight. Plie and jump. Back. Very simple. Second. Now make room for fifth. Grand plie 1. Please involve your head. Grand plie. Big deal. Left arm down and up. Right arm down and up. Both arms open second. Into first. Third arabesque. High fifth. And open. Now pure essence. Tan lié. Pure essence. No rush. Détourné. The purest essence, tan lié. Détourné, spiral. Tan lié. Go deep. Susu. Grab your hands, please. Grab your hands. I'm interested in your spine. Push straight up. That's right. I'm interested in your spine. Your shoulders can come up. I'm interested in the length of that spine. Good. Now softly drop the arms. Softly. Let them hang. The torso still high fifth like mad. And finish. We have a 3, David. You have tendu first. Tendu, tendu, first. Tendu, first, tendu, tendu, first. Tendu, first, tendu, tendu, brush front, in, demi-plie, straight. Just gonna show the inside leg, but it's all outside. Tendu, first, tendu, tendu, first. Tendu, first, tendu, tendu, first. Tendu, first, tendu, tendu, front, in and in, people. And so try not to drop. Really exaggerate the demi-plie, like you have a partner behind you. A 3, David. Arms simple. Underneath the floor. And stay. E, second. Tendu, tendu. It's a different rhythm from the single. Tendu, tendu. Front, first, second first, exaggerate. Back 1. And. E. And. Now try not to drop. Once again with port-a-bras, please. Upper body, 1. Upper body, and. Your head wants to participate. Back of the neck soft. Now to the point. In. Don't drop. Beautiful line, and 1. E. Big arm, and 1. Towards the bar, and 1. Demi-plie, stay. Push the right leg away into tendu. Relax it back into first and straighten away from the bar. Demi-plie, left leg second. Back in and straighten. Other side and. Simple, and one. Rhythm. And leave your hips alone, please. Just the socket. Just the socket. E. Try not to drop. And one. E. Big chest, big chest. Come home, back home. Yeah. Now big upper body, generosity. Generosity. Use the head, and one. Yeah. Longest line, and. 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 Towards the bar, and one. Demi-plie. Push the leg away. Make room inside your hips. It's square. Relax the foot back in. Straighten, and one. Plie. Careful. Push it away. Back in. And finish. Good. We make this, please. Another 3, David. You have tendu, dégagé, little bit rond de jambe, tendu, 5th. Tendu, this dégagé, little bit en dedans, rond de jambe, 5th. Dégagé 5th, stay, dégagé 5th, stay, dégagé 5th, dégagé 5th, dégagé tendu, 5th. Tendu, dégagé, little bit en dedans, 5th. Tendu, dégagé, rond de jambe, 5th. Dégagé 5th, stay, dégagé 5th, stay, dégagé 5th, dégagé 5th, dégagé tendu, 5th. And tendu, little bit, 1, and push it away, under there. Now strong strike, and 5th stay. And 5th stay. Now to the point, and 5th. And 5th. And tendu, stay. Back and 1. Little under down. And fill the sternum with the rond de jambe. Heel toe. Now jump. Jump. Et soutenu. Et 1. Carve. And carve. Now exclamation, accent in. Exclamation. Take your time, strike. Strike and tendu. Back and 1. Carve. Completely straight knees up into your stomach. Accent, jump, and 1. Et. And. Soutenu. 3 dégagé front, and. 3 second. 3 back. Inside front, 3. 4 dégagé back, and. Second. 4 front, 4 back, allongez the tendu, plié and 1, and 5th, à la seconde, plié, 5th, go back, plié, inside front, now go deep, plié and 1, second, front, and, now go deep, and, 2 pas de cheval, and, second, back, inside front, 5 dégagé, and, 5 dégagé, 5 dégagé, back, soutenu, 3 and 1, and back, inside front 3, 4 and allongez the tendu and 1 with porte-bras, E, more and 1, big top. Now taste it, taste it. Allongez back, à la seconde. Taste it. Back. 2 pas de cheval. Et. And. Front. 5 dégagé. And. Play with the rhythm, please. And finish. Soutenu. Good. Let's make this, please, a march, David. You have 5th, coupe, rond de jambe front, piqué 5th. 5th, coupe, rond de jambe back, piqué, and then to second, close 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close 8 to the back. One more time. 5th, coupe, rond de jambe all the way front, piqué 5th. 5th, coupe, rond de jambe all the way back, piqué 5th. Inside, plié. First, in the back. It's a march, David. Boom, boom. And 5th, coupe. And and finish. Okay, and stop. Okay, the legs a little bit heavy. From that rond de jambe, light, very light up at the top. Get ahead of the music. Once again, David. In. Yes. And. E. And. E. And. Good. Let's make this, please. Let's have passé, stay, tendu back, and very small movement with big result. Rond de jambe, 5th. Passé, stay, tendu front, under down, under, down, under, down, fifth. Just that, David. A 3/4 strong melody. Passe. Tendu back. Very simple. And releve, passe, and 1. Tendu back, plie. Make your own rhythm. Releve and 1. High, high, high. Allonge. Make your own rhythm. Left leg deep lunge all the way down. Releve, passe. Left leg, développé front. Plie. Susu, right leg lunge all the way down. Releve, passe. Développé front. Soutenu, passe and stay 1. Find it. Find it. Soutenu, passe and 1. Find it till it's easy. Soutenu, make your own stretch, and finish. Good. Other side. Very simple, very simple. 600. Et and et releve and 1. Soft landing. Make your own rhythm. Jump. Soft landing. Keep the chest high and deep lunge 1 all the way down. Find releve passe. Square, développé front. Susu, lunge and 1. Et soutenu passe and 1. Find it. Soutenu passe. Don't lose your lower back. Don't sit in your calf. High up as you can. And finish. Make stretch. Keep going, David. Okay, let's make this, please. You have Second, make the standing leg do the work, rond de jambe, double rond de jambe, place, and this is no fondu. Liquid, liquid, liquid. Fifth. Second, make the standing leg do the work. Place, double rond de jambe, place, no fondu, liquid, 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 place. Just that. A 3-4, David. E. Second. E. Liquid, cross. From the back. And. Soutenu. And one. Standing leg, standing leg. E. And finish. Good. A frappe, David. You guys, we have single front, second, back, second, double 5, 6, 7, 8. Then back, second, front, second, double 5, 6, 7, 8. Then half time, front, second, back, second, double out, back, second, front, second, double out. Front, second, back, second, 4, and then reverse back, second, front, second, 4, then front, second, back, second, double, second, back, second, front, second, double, second, and 4, and now to the point, front, and again, front, and double, and inside Surrey, and 1. Outside Surrey, and 1. Inside attitude back, 1. E. Inside, port-de-bras, 1. Outside, 1. Inside, attitude, 1. Adagio, développé front, 4. Inside, développé arabesque, 8. Outside, tendu, porte-corps, 4. Développé à la seconde, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You decide when you come down. 5, 6, 7, 8. You decide how you close. And then it's tendu, 2, 3, 4. Développé flat or relevé à la seconde, 7, 8, soutenu. 4, 4, tendu second, porte-corps, demi-plié, straighten, passé, développé second, relevé or flat. And adage, David. Sur le coup de pied. soutenu, little slower, and 1. Breath. And finish. Great. We have grand battement, temps du plié, grand battement, 5th. Grand battement, temps du plié, grand battement, 5th. Grand battement, 5th. Grand battement, 5th. Grand battement, 5th. Grand battement, soutenu. Grand battement, temps du plié, grand battement, 5th. Same port de bras. Grand battement, temps du plié, grand battement, 5th battement, 5th battement, 5th battement, 5th battement, soutenu. And 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 1. Wake that leg up, Eugene. And E. Again, and. 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 Okay. Let's take the bars away. I think put them this way. Yeah. I got it. I got it, Eugene. We're locking you in, Aji. Okay, David. Beautiful. Let's learn this, please. Let's learn it musically. David, one more time. Chassé plié. Fifth. Simple rendezvous. 4. Travel to the top of the hips. Now retard. Yes or no? All the way together, please. Yes or no? Do you have it? Here we go. Right foot front. E. Take your time and again and Good. Good. David, I'd like to do a grand battement. Learn this, you guys. We have tendu, grand battement. Tendu, grand battement. Effacé battement. First arabesque battement. Travel exaggerate croisé, tendu plié. Tendu. Battement. Fifth, cross, tendu, battement. Now effacé, battement, battement. Traveling, croisé into the tendu. Now we have tendu, tendu, tendu. Tendu, same thing. Tendu, effacé, first arabesque, en face, écarté back, and thanks. So in the second part is tendu fifth, tendu fifth. I'd like this embracing first. Tendu fifth, tendu fifth. Effacé, beautiful line. First arabesque, both arms down and up, en face. Now this is where we have to snap our hips. Écarté back, other side. Tendu fifth, tendu fifth, tendu fifth, tendu fifth. First, spot hips, spot hips. Yes or no? So first one, tendu fifth battement, fifth, tendu fifth battement. Effacé fifth battement, tombe pas fifth, tendu plié. Maestro. One, battement, and, battement, travel, E, and, E, and. Now to the point, and, and stay. Good. Adagio, David. Let's learn this musically. Right arm down and up. Together we join à la seconde, passé, croisé. Brush first arabesque, get your head out of the way. Promenade, arabesque plie in the diagonal. En face, grand rond de jambe développé front fifth. Other side, one. To the high fifth. Développé second. Passé croisé. First arabesque. Attitude. Plie in the diagonal. Now en face, front. Grand rond de jambe. This time we're going to finish croisé. Fifth and one. Big line. Full circle. All the way back. Soutenu. Piqué second, fifth. Other side, one. Full circle. Soutenu. Piqué. And stop. Great. So upstage foot, downstage arm. Low fifth, high fifth, low fifth, high fifth. Compression. À la seconde. Passé, croisé, first arabesque. I'd like that head to chase the tail so we get spiral. Arabesque plie in the diagonal, and then we have to bring those hips front. Grand rond de jambe, développé front. Other side, arm, congeal. Passé croisé, first. Spiral. Diagonal plie, this is the real effort. Bring it back front. Rond de jambe, this last one we're going to finish croisé. Pas de basque, to fifth. I want to jump on top of my turnout aggressively. full circle. Soutenu, I'm going to that piqué back. Close, other side. Yes or no? All together. En face. Right arm. Easy, David. Left leg, congeal. Second. Croisé. Arabesque. Beautiful plie. En face, up and open, all the way up and open. Develop a front. Now simple, and one. One piece, right leg. And take your time. And good. Great. Good. Very last time, let's make this front. Right arm. Easy, David. Use the stomach and foot, stomach and foot. Good. Okay. Mirror waltz, David, for pirouette. So we have, let's make tendu, and this is a big deal. Jump! Tendu, fourth, pirouette, fourth. Again, tendu, passe fourth, pirouette, fifth. So it's tendu, tendu, pirouette, fourth, tendu, tendu, pirouette, fifth. David, let's hear it. That's great. That's great. Just a little slower. And all together, please. And again, a little slower. And okay, good. Shake your legs out. Let's make this front just a hair slower, David. One and one. And one. Good. Give me one more, David. Waltz. Okay, so let's have chassé attitude, femme de relevé écarté, travel piqué, and failli into fourth, pirouette, fourth. Downstage, piqué, fourth, en dedans, arabesque, pas de valse, 1, 2, 3, back, and piqué stay, finish. David? And one. 3 groups, please. Let's mark it one more time. Yeah. 3 groups, please. Next, and. And finish. Okay, good, great. It's good, good. The port de bras doesn't want to be an afterthought. It really wants to be connected with the whole physical cosmos. So it's not decorative, it's not put on, but it's integrated. So it's not minimized. It wants to be a big deal, the upper body and the port de bras. So it's not after. The place where you take that first piqué, you want to jump on top of it. It would be nice to show 45 a little bit in the transition and not drop and not tell us that we're going into a preparation for pirouette, but the quality is milked out of that whole transition into the turn. Other side, please. Easy, David, and. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, flat, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, releve, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, flat, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, releve. First, 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 flat, stays. 8, second, 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 releve. 7, 8, fifth, 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 plie straight. Fifth, 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 plie releve. Bum, bum, bum. And. Let's change feet. And. E. Plie straight. Inseam. Push the floor away. And. Inseam. And. Petit allegro, David. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Let's have jeter, jeter, place stay, back, front, rond de jambe, back, side, front, sisson, no change, sisson change, back en face, jeté, 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 coupé, no, I'm changing, jeté, jeté, place, stay, back, front, rond de jambe, fifth, no change, no change, jeté, jeté, that's it, place, stay, back, front, rond de jambe, back, side, fifth, croisé, upstage, no change, change, and then en face. David? Yeah. I think just a hair slower from the faces. 2 groups, please. And. And. Next. And. Good. David, let's play that one more time. So you guys, let's learn this. So you have quatre, trois, assemblée, pas de bourrée into fourth, failli into fourth, pas de chat, temps de cuisse, sisson, sisson arabesque, pas de bourrée fifth, in the croisé, dégagé back. Quatre, trois, assemblée, this is where you start to move. And pas de chat to fifth, temps de cuisse, sisson, sisson arabesque. Underneath, croisé, écarté. It started with, David, let's hear. We'll start with Chanli first. Yeah, it's fun. Three groups, please. Come down. And one. Next. And. And. And finish. Great. Let's do it once again. I'd like you to beat it up instead of just do it. So we have this place where we're stepping to the turnout, you guys. You don't want to get there and pose. You have so much time before those knees get completely straightened, and you want to drink in that process because it's contrasting the next texture. Quatre stays in croisé. Trois takes you to the diagonal, your hips change. assemblée. Now from here on, it's ski slope, down and up. This sisson travels, so we get that bouncing skirt. And then sisson croisé, this is underneath, écarté back. So we're looking for specific rhythms coming from you against him. Here we go, 3 groups. Come down. And E1. And yeah. One more group, David. And okay. Grande allegro. That's great, David. That's great. Okay, let's make this, please. You have soutenu, cabriole, failli, glissade, jeté. We're gonna go low. Low, don't lose the foot. Cabriole, tour, jeté. Glissade, cabriole, soutenu, passe second. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, soutenu, cabriole, failli, glissade, jeté. Change your level. 5, 6, 7, flat. Glissade, cabriole, soutenu, passe, second. 5, 6, 7, 8. David, easy, little slow. That's great. Okay. So we have to be careful of this now. It's dangerous. 2 at a time. Stay. finish, insert, okay. So it's a little bit this. Wants to get into the ground and into your spine. This sutanu is on and one, so you have to jump. So it's not step together, it's, so you have to jump. And one. Vai glissar assemblée. I don't see many people doing this. Would like to see it, Cabrio. Solid and clean here, please. Fourth, clean line. Sutanu place. Here we go. And one. Better. Thank you. And finish. Okay, good. So I've been given the signal. We can only do once this side. Remember how we started, please, so don't let tension, unnecessary tension, get into those fingers. Let them breathe and make shapes. Let them breathe and make shapes. Other side. All together, please. Stretch, David. Thank you, David.
Just can you talk a little bit about how you think about ballet? I mean, why do you do it?
For me, it is a methodology based on the heliotropic center that Copernicus, Ptolemy, and many other brilliant minds discovered that was a schism which really changed the world hugely, that the Earth was not this center of the universe that planets and stars revolved around, but it was actually the sun. And so it is a system of order, of law and order that has to do with benevolence, kindness, balance, and symmetry. And so it's really, it's a treatise on how to live complicated life based on what's already existing in astronomy, in the construction of Earth, planets, moons, and stars, and human beings. It's talking about our place in that alignment and how our own personal universe revolves around a nucleus, which is the sun, and heart. The first thing in the human birth.
So what's the sun? Where's the sun from?
The sun is what we call the heroic center. This is, we always talk about this one in terms of technique, the solar plexus, but this heart thing, when the embryo is first being formed, it is spine, brain, and heart. Those are the three. And so the heart is a place of courage. And so this is already talking about how do I carry myself? What is my motive? Where is my light coming from? This little light of mine, it's here. And so this is the shining part. And this is a balancing act, the mind, between feeling and logic. And Ballet's talking about that all the time. Too much logic, it's dry, calculated, predictable. Too much feeling, it's chaotic, indulgent, illegible. And so it's the balancing act that sometimes people call Adam and Eve that exist in everybody else, fueled by the heart, because if the heart is not participating, we'll be just where we are now with a lot of technological advancement, but we kill each other. So this advanced and this didn't advance. And so we didn't tune into the true center.
I didn't know what complicated question I asked.
Yeah, it's not so simple.
Yeah.
It's really not so simple. It really is about law and order, about how things work. In the same way that we have, as human beings, we have a morality. There's an artistic morality. There are choices where you say, I'm showing off. This is vanity. Here, I behaved a certain way that is a lie. It's false. And then there's behavior where this is what should be done. Beethoven said, I write what should be written. I don't write what I want to write. I write what should be written. That's very interesting.
So do you see that in class? Do you see that in class then? Is that how how do you structure your class so that you are,
okay.
Would it be right to say obeying those laws?
Absolutely, but to be completely honest, in this room with viewers, that's not the class that we really do.
Right,
because it's so personal, and these are people who I work with, and they're my friends, and we trust each other, so we go right to it.
So what do you mean go right to it?
That if there is a place where you're not really 100% present,
right.
We talk about that. Why are you here?
Right.
If this is the reason, this is your whole life's dream, why are you not dreaming? Why are you not drunk? How come you're not into it?
Yeah.
And so those kinds of things. And then things where, where you skirt, where you may be lazy, where you are not generous, because it has to be constant.
Right.
And so when you have someone who's reminding you that there really is no end to the possibility of your depth, and to keep reminding you to not be comfortable that is an irritant and a friend.
And so you do that in class?
Absolutely, absolutely. You, because there's always something to mount. You know, if you have an injury or the body is tired, because the body gets tired, then the mind has to participate more, or the spirit has to participate more. You know, there's that triumvirate of body, mind, and spirit, with spirit, the hierarchy being spirit at top, mind over body, and how they all work together. And sometimes one is tired, so the other one comes to the fore. But you have to be reminded that just like the sun, which the technique is based on, what does it do? It's the progenitor of light. It gives warmth, it radiates. Are you doing that? Or are you thinking about yourself, which diminishes the light? And so great art is great giving. And so that kind of generosity to do every day is a hell of a task. But what it does is it builds presence, so that when you come on stage, you don't have to do much, because the character is so powerful that you have a radiance. And then when you see someone who's honest, it's mind-boggling to see. I mean, some things you don't see in dancing very much is sincerity and humility. When you see those, you cry, because it reminds us, oh my God, I've become hardened. This is what I want to be like. That's how I want to behave. And so the fruit of brilliant training is character. It changes who you are. And I mean that whether you get a job or not, because dance itself, just the study of it, will transform you. I don't care about employment. You know, just the study of that discipline with deep concentration will change you.